Also, it just finished. Been tempted to buy the Mario 64 one, but man, is it pricey. Dude, if you buy, like, those Lego sets of, like, the NES, it's, like, as much as, like, a real, like, console, almost. Like, I would have to look it up exactly, Lego NES. It's, like, $270. You could almost buy an entire Nintendo Switch for that. You could buy a Nintendo Switch Lite. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But yeah. It's Teal mask time. Oh wait, wrong account! That's not the account I used for my stream. I used Swagger 2, silly me. Yeah, it's crazy how much more expensive the fake NES is compared to, like, a real NES. It's been a hot minute since I played this on stream. I had a really good time streaming Pokemon Violet, too. We got Bout here. Hello, Bout, this is Jock. Hello, Mr. Jock. Sorry to bother you while you're probably searching for some nice treasure. He says as I'm just in my dorm room. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Bout? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Okay, man. Let's check out our team again. God, I forgot how, like, goofy this set of Mons we have is. Of course, we got lovely Gagito. Gagito adorable. We have his ZU ready. Our certified lead guy. We got Noko to Dunsparce, which I put on as, like, a goofy stored power guy. GameCube the Palafin. Hashtag girl. And get paid. See, out of all the teams I've ever built for, like, one of these Pokemon streams, this is definitely the one where you can tell that I'm, like, a competitive player, but they're also, like, such goofy picks. Like, I don't know, some of these are, like, viable. But, like, others are just, like, guys I wanted for fun. Like, Spidops, like, I had to fucking work to make Spidops useful. He stayed at the entrance hall, right? Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Bout, ma'am. Bout, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. Sorry, I'm so sorry I'm late. Why is that Gengar staring at you? Why not? Oh, hello to you too, Bout. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Breyer. Got carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Breyer. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Breyer helped set the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. Also, I just realized you need to change the category. There we go. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to get a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Just noticed the stream name? I was so excited for Bomberman. I was so excited to play Bomberman Royale. You have no idea. Oh, sorry, Bort. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app, if you'd get out your phone. A Kitakami Pokédex. Let's go. And there we go. All done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami, too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. Why are you talking to my mom? Ha! Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Bort. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Okay. I want to go now. Are you ready to set out to Kitakami, Bort? Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? I know it. I've seen it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons, and gleamed brighter than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terrapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved deeper into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Breyer, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Who let this shitty little kid on this trip? Look at how small he is. This kid is like 5 years old. The only like trip that this kid has made outside of like his house and school is like the Wiggles concert. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1. The Teal Mask. He once snuck across the street to the playground once, but he felt so bad that he came home crying. Literally. Literally, though. We're finally here! My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Haha, well, you all survived the long trip, and we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Dude, Yanma. It's actually my first time here, too. Why, the rice fields here are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masu Town. That'll be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Breyer, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Board, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. I told you, this kid has never been anywhere further than, like, his, like, house and school. Do I have balls on me? I do, okay. Head to Missouri. Okay, what are the levels here? Level 55! Holy shit! Okay. So they do in fact scale with the fact that I've beaten this game before. Ow. This kid will be killed by a dragonfly, literally. Dude, they have wild animals just roaming around that are level 50. This kid probably has like a level 3 Rattata and nothing else. Dude, Puchiana. Awesome. Awesome little puppy dog. I have a Squirtle that my mom gave me. Literally, though. I need to stop one-shotting every beast here. Dude, ZU is not ready. Alright, Spidops is kind of killing them all. Do I have any Mon that doesn't have, like, crazy-ass moves? I could go fake out on hashtag girl. That might be something. I really did. Poochiena Fang, Jesus Christ. God damn. I guess these are unevolved guys. Oh, I have quick balls too. I gotta remember that. Especially since a lot of these are probably gonna have, like, very high catch rates. Buppy. I can claim a reward. Okay. Since when did the game tell you you can claim a reward? Nasty plot is dope. We gotta catch regular Wooper, right? I mean, we already have the Paldean Wooper, but we might as well catch regular Wooper, right? Oh! You're okay, hashtag girl. Noise. Henceforth, you are now known as Juggalo. You know, 'cause whoop whoop. I know about the reward, leave me alone. I don't even know where I'd get the reward. That's not the ball I meant to use. I was one off. Man, looking at Spinnerack just reminds me there really was a point in, like, Pokemon's history where if you were a bug type, you were legally obligated to suck. And I don't mean that in terms of, like, being, like, bad designs or anything. I think a lot of the early gen bugs look, like, really cool and nice and sweet. But they're, like, so weak, dude. They're so fucking weak. Spinful. Dog, you don't want to mess with girl. The teacher is over there probably watching me do all this and is like, what the hell is she doing? Why is she just, like, attacking every wild animal she sees? Too busy day drinking to really give a shit? Fair enough. Your name is Waddles. What is these dogs' fucking problem? I don't know. They're like, the problem is they're part hyena. So they have a little bit of rage building inside. I don't know. I don't actually think hyenas are specifically an angry animal. I'm just trying to rationalize it, man. Dude, you will definitely, like, I think, honestly, tomorrow's stream will just be me playing more. They're not mad, they're actually laughing. Oh, okay, that makes me feel better. You know what? I was scared before, but now that I know that they're just having a giggle. Zoom. Why not? Wait, I have to get corefish, though. No, wait, I wanted to catch it. I didn't want to kill it. Fuck. Oh my god, she's going on a rampage. And shit, girl is like, kill all people on sight. Why can't I ride Maridon right now? There we go. Get corefish. Mr. Craw. Dude, I love this beat. This, like, wild battle theme has to be, like, one of the best. And there were already some really good ones in this game. Hating on a woman for taking initiative? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mr. Craw. And you might say, but this corefish is a girl. And yeah, she's GNC as fuck. So get over it. Mr. Craw. Oh, there's so many items I'm gonna miss because it won't let me ride on Maridon right now. It's like yelling at me to do story progression before I can ride on my beast, but I don't want to. I don't care that that kid got a tummy ache, okay? I'm gonna be fucking honest. Why do we bring, like, a 5-year-old on this trip anyways? Poor kid's probably, like, scared shitless that he's a million miles away from his mom. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, this DLC, I gotta tell you, it's already knocking it out in the music department. I'm already a big fan of these tunes. He's going to call the chaperone mom multiple times, literally. Like, actually, though. Sis, look! There! There's one now! Oh my god! A white woman! So you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masu Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle, making this big a fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Aw, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Having your hair like that must be so obnoxious. I think he, like, literally just woke up like that and he refused to fix it. I'm going to have some real fun with you. Oh, wait, I didn't even get to switch my Pokemon positions. I would have switched Spidops to the front. It's both of them. You think it's an intentional choice? My headcanon is he does it on accident and she does it on purpose. Welcome to Kiddikami. Your first dish is dirt. Sorry, I hate your dog. Oh, you know about tight matchups, huh? Come on, that was just a lucky hit. She's freaking out. She does have some fun animations. Vulpix? She just has, like, baby doo-doo mons. Why does she have level 60 baby doo-doo mons? I got the whole jacked squad. Poltergeist. Wait, what the hell is this thing? Wait, this is like the new form of Poltergeist, or like the convergent evolution. Get paid. Get paid. You? Who are you? Oh, only a Paldean champion. No big deal. Wowzers, you went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you passed, barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi, what are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis. Hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Masui Town, and a fair few other things beside. I'll be looking after your group during your trip. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Nah, they were chill. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I'd better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Oh my god, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has a new building that isn't just a house, a sandwich shop, or a gym. Holy shit, guys. Dude, they have, like, badass Nurse Joy. This is awesome. Wait, what is filtering for learnable moves? You can tell she's cool because of her backwards baseball cap, literally. Oh, dude, wait, there's, like, new moves in the TM machine. Like Grassy Glide. Do I have any of the new moves? No, I think I just have all the old moves. I think anything past Terra Blast is new. So I can learn Bug Bite and Lunge. Actually, Lunge might be better for, Spidops. Cause yeah, I have Skitter Smack, which is lower power and lower accuracy. Is you ready for the lunge strats though? And I have Bug Bite also, but no NPC has like berries, so it literally doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, I want to see all the new TMs. Misty Explosion. This move seems like ass. It's 100 power for a one-time hit. But, like, why? Dude, Explosion was like 250 power. Why would you want, like, a shittier version of that? Oh, but you could get, like, a super effective hit on it. Yeah, and it'd still probably be less power than Explosion. Scale Shot goes crazy. Lash Out. Poltergeist seems good. I mean, not good for our Golden Ghost specifically, but Dual Wing Beat is interesting. We could teach that to the Dunsparce. Flip Turn, Burning Jealousy, Glizzy Glide. Oh my god, they nerfed it even more. Dude, they... They fucking eviscerated Grassy Glide. It used to be 70 power. Got Focus Punch, Solar Blade, Heat Crash. Scald is crazy. Scald is like one of the most stupid-ass moves ever. It's so funny. They didn't nerf that at all. Icicle Sphere, High Horsepower, Lunge. Vacuum Wave, Super Fang, Bug Bite. We got quite a few knockoff guys. That wouldn't actually be terrible for, Meow. I mean, what other, like, dark move do we have? Durable, Smackdown, Spite, Sand Tomb, Toxic. We can give Toxic to the Dunsparce. Haze, Roar. I can't believe that they killed Rillaboom even more. Everybody was like, dude, wait, Rillaboom is back, baby. He's even worse now. I mean, he's probably still good. But I don't know. Grassy Glide getting nerfed like that is crazy. This way, everyone. Bourt, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together. But it turns out this space is going to be for all of you, our visitors from Yuva Academy. Oh right, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So when you come, don't be shy. Come on, everyone, pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, and relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. Bout is very polite. Thank you for having us! What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you can think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must all be tired after such a long day. No, it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. Alright! Bout doesn't say anything because she's shy. Thanks for dinner! You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Oh, it is gonna be fun talking in MFL General about the moves that all these Pokemon get. Oh, we can get like a map of the area. Let's go. Bruh, I cannot wait until they just let you go out into the world and explore. They're tablets for anyone to use. I do not know how to communicate beyond the language of violence. Literally, that's what Bout is like. Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you opened your bag or whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen in some menu now changes depending on your location. Do you want to change the settings? What? What are you talking about? My menus are different? They look the same to me. Remember Dirge? Remember that guy? God, I have so many Pokemon. Holy shit. I just, like, have these dudes. Jugs. Cyber Santa. I really just, like, nickname Pokemon whatever. Little Nimmy. I really do just, like, name Pokemon whatever, man. I don't give a shit. Well, hold on. Let me move to this box, because I don't want any Pokemon to accidentally go in the poo-poo box. Alright, that's for poo-poo only. Hold on, I just got insane news. So one of the big changes for the DLC in terms of movesets is that Baxcalibur now gets Scale Shot, which basically has 25 power, but it hits multiple times. So now in the Draft League, I have Baxcalibur and Cloyster, which means Loaded Dice Baxcalibur is basically a second Scale Shot a second Skill Link user. I just had like the craziest win in my life from doing nothing. I just had to wait for this DLC to come out. Baxcalibur is literally gonna go so crazy now that I don't have to use Glaive Rush. Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, it was very important to see how the Draft League was going to be affected. So far, it's looking great for me. So far, basically all the changes have been good for me. Well, T-Tar getting knockoff isn't great. But I don't remember, like, I don't know. I don't know if Waffleos has it in them to bring knockoff T-Tar. After Hulk Toilets incident. Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids, time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea. Hee hee. Knockoff is too splashable. It really is. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help, do you hear me? Aye aye. Right. I like Kieran. He's like a sad, sopping wet beast. I love when media introduces sad, wet beasts. Assurance T-Tar has the sauce. Carmine is tall as hell. Took all of the height from Kieran. Now that that's all settled, why don't I tell you all a bit of what we have planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for you all as well. The Roto Stick. Dude, we can take selfie stick poses now. Let's go. The Roto Stick adds extra distance. Let's go. Here, these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. Eureka emote. Ah yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. I want to be friends with Kieran. Don't give me Carmine. I want to be friends with Kieran. Kieran, you're my new best friend, because you're shy, but, like, cool. Fuck. But I don't want to have to pair up with someone I don't even know. That girl, Carmine, I'm not sure I trust that cheery greeting from her. We've got 4 students from Yuva Academy, but only 2 from Blueberry. That means at least one pair will be made up of just kids from our school, right? You're bored or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely Blueberry students? Yeah, but I want it to be Kieran. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. Yes! Kieran's my new friend! He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling her that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Aw, man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like to battle with you. Okay. Well, what do you know? It turns out you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Bort says she'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? She doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space. I got this. Scarlet Violet King Gambit does not learn knockoff, but it doesn't matter because Natdex gets it from Bisharp anyways. Yeah, I think, like, knockoff being, like, a King Gambit thing in Natdex is part of why it got banned. Also, I just don't, like, something about Natdex is scary. I am, like, terrified of Natdex. It's like a fake metagame. Dude, the kid who got sick is cheering me on. Yeah, that's just Sentret from, Gen 2. Wait, why did I bring this out? You know, I'm really thinking about it, and I don't know why I brought Gagito out for this. Buzz those wings. Yeah? You know what, Kieran? I like you so much that I'm gonna let you have this kill. This poor fucking kid. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make sure you wish you were never born. Oh, wait, that was your last Pokemon? Never mind. I was really hoping to get Hero form out. Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Bort. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing. We're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki, then. Please? What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Bort? Oh no, but... oh man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little brother, you. Looks like you're all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might, make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. This poor kid. He's so endearing to me. He's so deeply fucking miserable. TM, let's go. Amnesia? Dude, you could buy clothing? Well, first of all, I want Quick Balls. Quick Balls are gonna be our best fucking friend here. Wait, you can't use LP here? Why? Wait, that's dumb as hell. What were they thinking? Oh, we can only get socks and gloves. See, I don't think Bout would wear knitted gloves. No, that's not true. I, like, thought about that sentence, and I was like, wait, no, Bout absolutely wear knitted gloves. Are you kidding? That's exactly the kind of, like, dorky thing that Bout would think is cool. So, where the fuck are we going first? Loyalty Plaza. Okay. So we want to go that way. Dude, it's just nice to have, like, more stuff to do in Scarlet and Violet. Like, I gotta be honest, the more I play these games, the more I, like, appreciate them. Even if they're buggy and unfinished and weird. I don't know. There's, like, here's the thing. Pokemon Sword and Shield is a much more polished game, but it's also, like, it's not that there's no passion behind it, but it's, like, a very by-the-numbers, like, safe game. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet feels like it's trying to do some cool shit, and maybe it's not all the way there, but god damn it, are they fucking trying. Alright? They're putting in the effort. It's just a matter of Game Freak isn't given enough time to develop these games, and it sucks. Tart apple, sweet apple. Any fun new guys we can get Bellsprout? Dude, check out this fool. Bellsprout is, like, one of the more goofy Gen 1 guys. It's a mouth on a stick. It's the pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies. In fact, you know what? That's just what you are. Pea shooter. This game really wants me to reclaim the rewards. Dude, Ekans, though? Remember Ekans? Dude, did you know that if you spell Ekans backward, it's penis? And did you know that Arbok backwards is actually cock? You're so right. You know what? You're so right. Muck backwards is actually smile. That bitch is not 6'7". I mean, probably if you, like, measured it out. What about Furret? Dude, Furret was, like, one of my faves back in the day. It kind of still is. Look at how cute it is. I had, like, a Furret that I called, like, Fuzzy Scarf back in the day. Because that's kind of what it is. I will not be saying vagina backwards out loud. You know, I'm, like, looking at it, I'm looking at the spelling, and I'm like, that's dangerous. Isn't Starly already in the regular decks? It's pronounced like J there. Fair enough. Yeah, Starly is already in the decks. Get out of here. Get out of here, dumb bird. Fuck out of here with that silly stuff. Dude, this battle theme is so good. Tanuki ball, literally. Yeah, I'll just name her Tanuki. This is the Nookie that Fred Durst did it all for. Wait, do I not have Staraptor? Oh, wait, this isn't my 100% file. Duh. What the hell? I don't have all the Pokemon in the Pokedex on this save file that doesn't have all the Pokemon? Am I stupid? It's the first signboard. Sorry, did it startle ya? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know this whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okie Doggy, Monkey Dory, and Pheasant Dippity all happened to be there as well. The 3 Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal 3. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the 3 were erected above the site. The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kinda cool? Sure does. Right, I knew you'd get it, Port. It was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it out by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. This kid would love Shrek, literally. Kieran is just like a weird kid, and it's awesome. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone, could you? Look at how shy he is. I'm gonna cry. This is my son now. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Thanks. Sorry, not trying to butter you up or anything. You know, I didn't want to come do this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Bort. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Do you like my weird dog? Ah! What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? This is my ride. It's called Miraidon. It's called Miraidon? And you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Well, yeah, you have to spell it out. Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Bort. You're special. So we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here, then there's this bridge you cross, and from there you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. My weird dog really wanted a sandwich. He's really disappointed that he didn't get to eat a sandwich right now. Can I be honest also? I didn't think, like... for some reason, I thought, like, kaiju would be, like, a copyrighted term, and they wouldn't be able to just use it in, like, a Pokemon game. This also implies that Godzilla is still, like, a movie franchise in the Pokemon world. Do you think that Godzilla takes any inspiration from any, like, real Pokemon in the Pokemon world? Or is Godzilla just, like, regular Godzilla? There are quite a few Pokemon that are just, like, very kaiju-inspired. That the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki happen in the Pokemon universe. Did Unova commit war crimes? Greatest form thread in history. Pokemon Conquest? True! Wait, that literally confirms that, like, Imperial Japan existed. And just like that, everybody, he's back. That's right, Geodude is back. I know all the Geodude fans were waiting for this. Dude. Finally, he's back. Kitakami Ogre Clan. Dude! Geodude! Get off me! I would love to get this at a specific angle where it looks like Geodude is holding the Pokeball. I don't think that angle exists, though. Dude, stop. Bruh. He won't lay off me. Oh, Sludge Bomb is dope. I'm Raikiri of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. The lightning I wield will shake you to the core. Yeah? Called Geodude, but is a woman. We stand. What the fuck? Level 75? Holy shit. Guys. They made an NPC trainer that actually has, like, a high level. Is this actually gonna have some challenging trainer fights? They trick you. They start out with the easy baby ones, and then they're like, boom, this lady has level 75, guys. Probopass. Is you ready? We can just circle throw this guy's stupid ass. I bet we're faster, too. Never mind, we're not. I thought Probopass was like 20 speed. I guess ZU's not exactly running circles around things either. Despite the name of that move. Alright, get out of there, ZU. Oh, I should have set up Sticky Web. It's fine. It would only really affect Probopass at this point. I was, like, considering trying to go for the stored power sweep. But I was like, why would it matter at this point? Oh, wait, you have 4 Pokemon. Actually, hold on. You know what? Hold on. We're doing it. Ow! Never mind. We are in fact not doing it. This is scary. The electric terrain being up is fucked. Yeah, it's fine. We do a little flower trick. It'll be all over soon. That didn't kill? What the hell? I know it's like 10 levels higher than me, but... I don't know, flower trick is really good. Okay, flip turn on your doo-doo ass. Send out Noko. You know what? You're right, I will switch. God, Palafin in, like, shift mode is so fucking funny. God, someone on Twitter just pointed out that, like, the Unity thing is, like, incentivizing developers to get people to buy their games but not actually install them. That's, like, fucking insane. Oh, the extra defense kinda sucks. I don't even know if Terra Wave Crash... Well, maybe it will kill. Your attack is like 160 or some shit. You'll be fine. Jesus. That did fuck all. Holy shit. That didn't do a damn thing. What the hell? You know, I would really love for electric terrain to be over already. This has kind of been the bane of my existence. What the hell? How the hell did you hit 2 zap cannons in a row? Bruh. I'm getting flayed out here. Being cooked like Thanksgiving dinner. What the fuck? How the fuck do you keep hitting all your moves? Dude. Why the fuck is this the strongest Pokemon in the game? I can't even, like, rely on hashtag girl because she's paralyzed. And I think she'll just die in one hit. Probably. Who the fuck do I send out, though? Who can even do, like, enough damage? Do I even have a revive? I have a lot. I do. Okay. Please miss. Oh, thank fucking God. Holy shit, dude. That is the third 50% chance that this guy has hit. That is 3 out of 4 zap cannons hitting. Holy shit, dude. Oh, thank God. Why was it the hardest battle I've ever had to do? So you have defeated the trainer of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. I get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Almost beat our asses. Waterfall is pretty dope. Transition between cave and overworld is pretty nice, actually. Mm-hmm. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is, like, the video game that's, like... It's, like, the video game that drives me the most crazy, because it's, like, so cool, but it's also, like, I have to, like, convince people that it's cool, because it is such a, like, it does not leave a good first impression at all. It really doesn't. Basically, everybody I've ever talked to who had no interest in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet thought it looked dumb, and it didn't look fun. Oh, thank God we have Charge. Now we can teach that to all our Charge users. Like, never has any video game that I've enjoyed made me work so fucking hard to justify it. Because it really is, like, I don't know. It's like, every complaint you could have about Scarlet and Violet is, like, 100% justified. But you have to trust me, it's a good video game, I swear. Well, you know what? I've had Girl in the front. I could probably switch ZU back to the front if I'm just gonna be quick-balling all the Mons. Whoop. I love this guy being trainer class ruffian and then having a baby. Just a silly little guy. A little rapscallion even. So true. Oh wait, Make It Rain works? Let's go. Why did I think that poison resisted steel? And I picked up some money. Well, honestly, we're probably gonna want to make it rain a bit, since they don't fucking accept LP here. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, dude, Chimecho? Let's go. Dude, they need to make, like, a Chimecho evolution or something. Because, like, Chimecho has such, like, a cute design, but it's, like, so weak. But, like, that would be fine if it had, like, a beast form. But Chimecho is a charming little fellow. Chime. Dude! Cutiefly! Dude, I love Cutiefly! Aww, this is like one of the coolest guys. And then it evolves into Rabombi, which is such a charming little lad. Your name is Cutely. Honestly, like, if they let you visit this DLC early, I could see, like, getting some of these DLC mons as being, like, really fun to bring for a playthrough. Like, fuck, dude. I could literally, like, replay Pokemon Scarlet and Violet again now that they've introduced, like, part 1 of this DLC. And there's another part coming! There's another part that's gonna have even more guys. Fucking hell, I love Pokemon. Dude. I love Pokemon. This franchise, like, makes me so happy. You do what with rice? Let me get this straight. You put rice in your sandwiches? That's like the strangest thing to this guy ever. Well, I can see that Toadskool is here. Apomdo? Do not take him to a burrito place, he will die, literally. His, like, view of the world will be shattered. Dude, I know we've been talking about, like, the Unity stuff, like, on and off. So if you put a Unity game on, like, Game Pass or something, instead of, like, charging the developers, Unity is gonna try and charge, like, the distributors, like Microsoft, which is, like, they're crazy. They're crazy if they think they're winning that battle. It's one thing if you try and, like, do that to, like, developers, but to the distributors? You think you're gonna win that battle against Microsoft? You fucking think you're gonna win that battle against Apple? You've lost your wits. The subscription services are already bleeding money. Literally. Oh, hello, bored. Enjoying that school trip, are you? Mr. Jacques? I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon of Kitakami, and... Oh, that's right, sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come find you, didn't I? Well, how about I make up for it by treating you to a picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. Dude, I can have a sandwich and I don't have to give it to my dog. Dig in. I hope you like the sandwich I made. It may look, a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. I don't get out much, so this kind of field work sure wears me out quick. I can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. Oh? Could there be something in my basket? Animal? Feast your eyes on that. A Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... How could it have appeared then? Okay, I confess. Truth is, I had this egg with me the whole time. You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg they find, they can have it sent to the academy where we'll take care of it. But then I thought, say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise the Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me. And now it's yours, Bort. Dude, let's go. Wait, this is gonna be a cool guy. I know it's odd of me to come all the way to Kitakami just to hand over a Pokemon egg, but I knew it would be safe with you, Bort. That reminds me, are you still using your Pokedex app over here, too? You should be able to fill out the Kitakami Pokedex by catching Pokemon that live around here. I'll be doing field work in the area for a while, so let me know if you manage to complete the Kitakami Pokedex in your app. Oh, dude, I kind of want to see what's in that egg, though. Right? Like, we have to. Get paid. You sit in the back. Get paid was, like, the late edition. So if this Pokemon egg gives me, like, something crazy cool, like, I don't know. Maybe get paid could stay in the box for now. Even though I spent all that time trying to get paid. Like, it would be funny as fuck if get paid was by far the Pokemon I spent the most time getting, and it's also, like, easily the most expendable. Because it kinda is. I feel like hashtag girl with the fairy stab is more useful to me. I'm just gonna run around for a bit, trying to hatch this as fast as possible. Did I see the bit where the Unity CEO was selling stock a few days ago? Does that count as insider trading? Would that be an example of insider trading? Like, maybe I'm not wise enough to, like, speak on this kind of thing, but, like, honestly, I don't know. If I was, like, a judge, I'd be like, hey, wait a minute. That sounds like insider trading to me. Selling your stock right before you know you're gonna make a very contentious decision for the company. Saw people theorizing it was a pump and dump. Like, I don't think it's like the CEO, like, purposefully, like, made the company worse so he could sell stocks. But I do think when he realized he was making a decision that would piss people off, he was like, you know, now would be a good time to sell some stocks. Oh, yo, wait, this is the new trainer. Hold up, I gotta hatch my egg first before I talk to you. Now that you've brought it up, I probably will be thinking about it for the rest of the day, too. That's, like, crazy to me. She seems cute. Photography is cool. Yeah, she's, like, Adaman's, like, descendant from, Legends Arceus. It's cool that we're getting to kind of see those characters have, like, more descendants. I remember there was, like, I don't know if this is ever explicitly confirmed, but at the very least there were, like, theories that, Penny was the descendant of that one guy from Legends Arceus. What the hell is his name? It was, like, Melly or something? He's like the one guy that everybody else hates. Like, everybody in that specific clan is like, yeah, that guy kind of sucks. But we keep him around anyways. How much longer till my egg hatches? This egg will hatch soon. Let's go. Those are the words I like to hear. I want to know what cool baby Pokemon we're gonna get. Let's go! Piplup? Dude, that's cool. Wait. I love Piplup. Hell yeah. It would be another redundant steal. But, like, also... Doesn't it kind of make sense to use, like, at least one Pokemon? Like, one Pokemon from the DLC. Well, actually, how many EXP candies do I have? Not a lot. Bubble Beam. I guess it is kind of redundant looking at it. Because I already got Tinkaton for Steel, and then I have Palafin for Water. Like, at least Golden Go is, like, Ghost. Piplup does have swagger, though. To be fair, Piplup's got that swagger. And we are swagger, too. Well, now I feel... Now, honestly, because this thing has swagger, I kind of feel obligated to use it. You were just looking at a spreadsheet someone posted on the Smogon forums that was compiling all the stuff people knew about this DLC? Mm-hmm. Fuck it. I think we have to use this Prinplup. Now that it has swagger... How do I change this nickname? You are Swagger 2. Since the trainer is not Swagger 2, this Prinplup is Swagger 2. We are losing the ghost coverage, but honestly, like, I don't think that actually matters. I gotta be real. Ghost is, like, the same type as Dark anyways, and we have double Dark coverage. Right? I think we're fine. Who thinks we're fine to keep Prinplup? Vote in chat. Life or death for Swagger 2. Now you're thinking about having to fight Sienna's beefed up new moves Komodo? Yeah, I heard that Komodo was like a big winner before this DLC came out. I know quite a bit of some of the leaked stuff that came out about this DLC, but I haven't mentioned it because, like, I don't know. I didn't want to. Hey, StarTacker, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope you had a good stream. The skibidi la. Sounds like you guys had a good stream. The skibidi la. It's been talking about this whole time, but every time you've been saying "oh low stored power Komodo" as a bit. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. How'd you know? Easy. You're a white woman. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud, Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? It's got that dog in him. Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Did you want my fucking picture or not? Fucker. Anyway, let me snap that photo. I really hope this picture sucks. You've got a unique vibe, you know. I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. What the hell? Hey, come back to me when you've completed the Pokedex. I don't want to see you otherwise. What the hell? You've just got a really good idea for a win condition I could use sometime in draft? I mean, I'll probably do it on my main save file, and I'll, like, show it on stream, but we're not gonna do that on this file. To be clear. Also, yeah, can you DM me this funny WinCon, Faye? Because what if this is, like, insanely good tech that I could use for the draft league? I wonder if, the egg that you get from Jacques, I wonder if it depends on which starter you got. That's probably it, right? Catch this real quick. Doesn't the medical field use Unity a lot? How often are they installing shit? God. God. Unity is fucked. They're so fucked, dude. Not a single reassuring thing has been said about this whole situation. I don't know if there will ever be any, but, like... I don't think any company is gonna be stupid enough to drop the ball like Unity has. Only reassuring thing is you've seen no one playing defense for them. I mean, how could you? There's like nothing good about this situation, basically. I think even the most, like, contrarian, like, corporation defenders in the world couldn't come up with anything good to say about this situation. Lotad! Let's go! Lotad is such an awesome beast. Look at this dude. Oh, 20 cents isn't that much. Lotad is awesome. And your name is Botad. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, no. Get ZU back in here. I mispressed heart. I misclicked heart. Fuck. Get ZU back in here. I mean, I know this DLC is not gonna be nearly as long as the main campaign. Otherwise, it would be like, dude, we could build, like, an entire new team of just, like, DLC mons. But I kind of just feel like that'd be a waste of our time. I feel like we'd have to do so much more grinding, and for what? Mons that are just strictly not going to be as good as our main party was. Because, I mean, to be fair, we pretty much only did, like, Paldean Pokemon in our main save file, and there are so many fucked up, strong Paldean Pokemon, dude. What is this guy's problem? Calling me a soft city slicker or whatever? Dude, I'm about to send your dog into the fucking stratosphere with my stupid-ass bug. I'm about to make you wish you were never born. He's a ruffian, but I kind of just think he's an asshole, mostly. Shit. Our other fighting move was on Golden Go. But I'm, like, so dedicated to the Prinplup now. It's got swagger. And we're literally playing on swagger, too. That was Defiant boosted, and it still did fuck all. Faye, I just checked my DMs to see the set you've cooked, and it's like, it's fucking funny is the thing. It's like really fucking funny. And like, honestly at this point, I might have to do it and be a real one. Children have swagger, men have class. Well, that's not true, because Swagger 2 is a true man. Alright, Swagger 2 is like peak masculinity. I'm too slow to run away from this deer. Get out of my face. You better run. Bitch. Based on the idea that boys have swagger and men have class, what does SpongeBob have? Because can we really call what SpongeBob has swagger? This is maybe one of the greatest debates humanity has faced. Does SpongeBob have swag? Little piggy. Dude, that reminds me, at, like, the Five Below... Like, at Five Below... We have fucking, what is it? There's, like, Roblox Piggy merch. And, like, literally, like, that was the only other time I had ever seen anything Piggy-related that wasn't, like, because of socks. Socks is the only other time I have seen something related to the Roblox game Piggy, besides just seeing this at Five Below. What even is Piggy? It's just, like, from what I can tell, it's, like, a little, like, horror game in, like, Roblox. So, like, it's not like it's anything crazy. But it's, like, just edgy enough where, like, kids feel, like, fucking badass when they can say, yeah, I played Piggy. I didn't even get scared. Alright? Don't mess with me. Oh, wait, I already have this dog. It's Peppa Pig? Well, no, I don't think it's like Peppa Pig. But it's like a horror pig thing. I think if it was just literally Peppa Pig, it would not be sold as merchandise in a Five Below. You know? Dude, Vulpix sleeping on the rock, though. It's legally distinct enough, but you're sorry that's Peppa? I don't know. I would have to look at Piggy again to say whether or not I agree with that sentiment. Well, you're right. Choo Choo Charles is just Thomas the Tank Engine. Hold on, let me look up Piggy Roblox. I guess it kinda is. I don't know, I was, like, looking at it, but when I, like, look at the outfit, I'm like, it is just kinda fucked up Peppa Pig. Poltergeist is so cool. Dude, it's Grass Ghost? Wait. My man? Potted. Wait. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. If we're gonna use a DLC mon, we should use this guy instead of fucking Primplup. I'm sorry, I was dedicated to the Swagger 2-bit, but then I saw this guy and I was like, wait, this guy's like way cooler though. Okay, but how do I evolve it though? Dude, even its moveset is already like pretty good. Like, I don't know, maybe I'd want, like, different moves aside from Rage Powder and Memento, because that's not really useful in single player, but... This guy seems good. How do I evolve it? Poltergeist. How do I evolve it? Rage Powder is purely doubles? Yeah. How do I evolve this thing? Because it has to evolve, right? These stats seem like too weak for it to not evolve. How do I evolve it? Wait, has nobody figured out how to evolve this thing yet? None of the big websites know how to evolve it yet. Grass Ghost is also a dope typing. It's like cool as hell. You gotta get every leaf in the game and feed it to it. That would be crazy. That would be fucking crazy. Poltergeist Evolution. Someone has to know how to evolve this dude. News from, like, today. No, it's just 1 week. No, it's just all talking about leaks. Dude, it's out. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up on Twitter. I'm so fucking mad. Nobody in the world has gotten this far yet. Fuck, I want to use it though, but I don't know how to evolve it. So it's gonna be like poo-poo. Bruh. Can I just, like, level it up and it'll evolve? Or do I need, like, the teacup or whatever? Yeah, I need the teacup. Fuck! Dude, this sucks. I was like, you guys don't understand. I was looking at every source I possibly could. I went to every major Pokemon website. They don't have any information on it yet. I searched Poltergeist Evolution on Twitter. Nobody had talked about it yet, except to say, like, oh man, I saw it in the leaks. That's crazy. Dude, I'm so upset. I'm not happy. Sinistea needs an item. Yeah, it probably also needs an item, but I don't know where the fuck to get that item, because nobody online knows it yet. Alright, get paid. You're allowed back in the group. I'm sorry. You know, I was gonna replace you with get paid, but I've decided I was gonna replace you with Swagger too, but I've decided, like, you're a comrade, and I shouldn't have done that to you. See Swagger 2 as a child, but get paid as a man. Get paid as class. Alright, you look at get paid and, like, tell me if you really believe that. Do you really believe that get paid with that coin mohawk is a guy who has class? My headcanon for if get paid was a human being is that he'd be like a New Yorker with like the thickest accent possible. And he'd be like some dude in Wall Street and he'd be like, "Hey, I'm walking here." And he's like walking to like the stock exchange. He would put his coat in a puddle for you to walk over if we were caught in the rain. Maybe. Maybe. Potentially. I'll have to think about if he's that respectable or not. Cabu from Bug Fables. He knows which wine pairs with which meats and which glasses is best for which. True. You know, that I can agree with right away. I did not mean to kill that guy. Dude, I need to revive ZU. There's over 1,500 people who have the Smogon Teal Mask thread open right now? Holy shit. That's wild. Honestly, only source I trust. Got a little bit of a chill. Sickle grass. Cute. Floatzel gets flip turn? Dude. This is Floatzel's time. What if it's finally time for Floatzel to not be like NU? People were cooking a bit with Floatzel early in the generation on, like, rain teams. I feel like Floatzel is probably just like a really good Rain Mon. The Dunsparce gets Scale Shot? Ooh. Man, fucking Sand Slash. It was UU for a good while? Damn. Basically rained our Manitan? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, Floatzel is just cool. It would be cool if we all just decided that Floatzel was really good and fun to use. I feel like if I tried to build a Rain team again, maybe I would use Floatzel. I used a Rain team, but I think it was a little too gimmicky to work. Yeah, Wave Crash is beautiful in terms of the numbers. Honestly, you know who was fucked up on Rain teams? Fucking Basculegion. Basculegion with the Swift Swim Rain, like, Wave Crash was crazy. But it didn't, like, the problem with Basculegion was that it just didn't have, like, good Ghost Stab at the time. But now it probably does, right? Basculegion has to get fucking Poltergeist, right? Please tell me they gave Basculegion Poltergeist. If they didn't do that, I'll be so fucking upset. Because that would be, like, the perfect time for me to just bring back the gimmicky Rain team. Because, listen, at this point, I've kind of, like, fallen off in terms of my ladder performance. I'm probably down to just try some random shit. Rain-boosted, Terra-boosted Wave Crashes don't need coverage. Well, what if Clodsire is there? That's what I'm saying. What if Clodsire is there? I think probably also, we're just gonna get these 3 selfie spots and then we're probably good for the night. Because I honestly want to, like, try playing this on my own a bit before I do it, like, all the way on stream. Partially so I could maybe potentially see how to evolve Poltergeist. And, like, I can learn you all a thing next time. Welcome to Kitakami Hall. We're glad to have you here. Relax and enjoy yourself. I don't think this is what they wanted, is my dog's, like, wet paws all over the place. That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back to withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the Loyal Three fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? The masks the Loyal Three stole are kept over at Kami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me? I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sorta ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger, so I could do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. Then just maybe, I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right. Picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one, too, if you don't mind, Bort. Kieran's my boy. Phew, I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Bort. Now on to this next signboard. Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. I want to see it. Yes, I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Bort. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you'll get to the Dreaded Den. So I'll just head up on, then. Come along when you're ready, and be careful. Alright. So is it the Dreaded Den? Dude, look at Mousehole just hopping around. Was Timber in the base decks? I don't even fucking know, because who, like, talks about these guys? Oh man, what's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, you know, Timber. Something that nobody has ever said, ever. You like him? He does carry a plank of wood, to be fair. His name is Tim. He's just a guy trying to do his day job. I don't know why I disrespected him. I don't even hate Timber. I think, like, the Conkelder line is fine. I don't know why I decided to, like, choose violence for no reason. I don't know. I was just thinking about Unity again, and I got pissed off. And I shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have been. I'm sorry. Poor Pecco. This is the hungriest guy that ever lived. Dude, you can find Earthworm here? Let's go. Dude, what the hell is this mon? I've never seen this guy before. Ah! Please? Stop. Bro, ZU is so slow that it can't outrun a fucking wild Pichu. That's so unfortunate. ZU could be one of the slowest guys ever. Paralyze heal. And then Hyper Potion. When you come to the mountain, you can only do 2 things. Oh, dude! A Alolan Sandshrew, though? But I just realized, this is Ice Steel? Circle Throw is actually gonna go crazy. Get owned. It's probably gonna be a Alolan Vulpix. So we can make it rain. Honestly, we can make it fucking rain. We love it. Great Tusk just got Roar. The Oni's Maw. Dude, wait, I can just climb all the way up here? Never mind, no I can't. Oh! Hold up. No! Well, we tried. So we have to figure out a way up there somehow. Well, I know the nickname for Noibat. This dude is noisy. That's all I got for this one. Dude, I really do have, like, the nicknaming capabilities of, like, a child. Just because, like, dude. Do you know how many fucking Pokemon there are? There's over 1,000 of these fools. You want me to come up with a unique nickname for all 1,000 plus Pokemon? It's gotta come to me, man. It has to happen naturally, and it's not gonna happen for the most part for a good chunk of guys right away. Alright, you gotta give it years, man. I gotta, like, use them in my own playthrough or something. Decidueye Hisui gets Poltergeist. Dude, a nice dub for Decidueye Hisui. It's probably still not that good, to be honest. I mean, for one thing, it doesn't get stabbed. Like, I don't know. It's probably still not that good. Even if it's like arrow move is pretty cool. And funny. Sorry to everyone that the inevitability of all Pokemon streams going forward is just gonna be like, talking about competitive, because it's the most fun way for me to play Pokemon these days. And, like, the most fun way for me to think about Pokemon. Basically, all you need to know, if you don't understand, is that some Pokemon do big numbers, and other Pokemon do not. If you can understand that, you're basically close to understanding competitive Pokemon. Bout, did you have trouble getting across that narrow path? There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since we last battled, so, you know, if you wanted to, we could battle. Sure. Why not? Alright, though, we should heal up our teams first. Give it my all. I got this. Defer it, though? Alright, how many Mons do you have? This time, I'll put up a good fight. You have 3. Alright, I'll put up Sticky Web anyways. Why not? Yeah, you're not killing me with that, buddy. I have no reason to put up Sticky Web. It's mostly just for the sake of disrespecting. Alright, let's do a flip turn. Dude, I don't know how I haven't talked about this yet, but this is, like, decently big news. Mario Kart Tour, starting next month, is no longer going to be receiving updates. Which is fucking wild. Because that was one of, like, Nintendo's top grossing mobile games. And I guess just it's still not grossing enough for Nintendo to see it as worth it. Which, honestly, makes sense. Predicted that since Booster Course Pass was ending soon. I mean, it makes sense with that in mind, too. Yeah. I think it's just one of those things where it's like... Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, just based on how crazy it sold, has probably made Nintendo way more money than Mario Kart Tour ever has. Like, theoretically, okay, 55 million times, like, 60. That would be $3,300,000,000. Let's say that, like, Nintendo doesn't make, like, that much... Like, Nintendo obviously wouldn't make that much money off of it. They would get, like, a cut from, like, GameStop and, like, these physical stores. But, like, even then, like, they would make all the money from digital copies. But let's say, theoretically, Nintendo was only getting $20 from each copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold. They still made $1 billion on this video game. Also, yeah, that's very true. Like, it came at a time where Nintendo needed it, but now Nintendo does not need it, really. Like, Nintendo doesn't really need that mobile market to bring in big money. Nor has many of the mobile games really brought in the money I think Nintendo wanted them to. Like, really, to this day still, the only mobile game that has really, like, exceeded, like, anybody's expectations in terms of, like, profit... I mean, aside from Pokemon Go, but I consider that separate from, like, Nintendo's own mobile games, is, like, Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes has definitely made more money than any actual Fire Emblem game has. And that's, like, it. Like, the Animal Crossing mobile game definitely did not make as much money as New Horizons. I don't believe that. New Horizons sold like 40 million copies. Aw, man, I lost. I knew it. You really are strong, Bort. How am I ever gonna be able to beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, it's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. Sorry. If I was as nice as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. I think, like, honestly, if Nintendo was real as fuck, which they aren't, they would just, like, make a Switch port of, like, Tour that you don't have to, like, obviously that you wouldn't have to do, like, gacha or spend microtransactions on. It's just, like, a free, offline version of Mario Kart Tour. Or not free. They would probably charge you money for it. But you know what I mean. Something that you don't have to pay microtransactions for. Watch your head. And, like, that's coming from someone that doesn't, like, really care about Mario Kart Tour that much. But, like, it would be, like, cool if it was preserved in some way. Which is, like, listen, that's easier to do for, like, a console game. It's not, like, that rarely happens for mobile games. Whole game is structured around the gacha Ruby economy, though. What would Tour without it even look like? I don't know, it could probably be one of those things where, like, the Ruby economy is much more generous. Like, something like, I don't know, the Ruby, like, stuff, like, when you do, like, your gacha pulls, it will always give you something new until, like, you know, you can't get it any more things. I don't know, there's something that could be done. They're making the one Mega Man gacha game, like, a real video game, so I don't think it's impossible. I mean, their solution there was to just give you most of the stuff that you would pull for, anyways. See how dark it is in here? And cramped. Even the floor's all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it stay with us. You're a sweet kid, Kieran. No, I'm not. I've always liked the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Did like the score attack mechanic, which is why you stuck with it after all these years. I think that would be a fun mode in Mario Kart 9 or 10. I think, like, there's a good chance, like, a Mario Kart 9 could come out on, like, the Switch too. Like, a Mario Kart 9, like, makes sense. I feel like, I don't know. They can't, if the Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatibility, then there's no way they're selling Mario Kart 8 again. It's just not going to happen. I don't think they could get away with that. But if they make a new Mario Kart and, like, release that within launch year, that shit'll go crazy. Everybody will be like, oh, fuck. Well, no way. The sun's already gone down? I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and run around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out. Well, it'd be fun. I think they only did all those Wii U ports because most of the Switch install base did not play/buy those games in the past. I mean, yeah. I think once they realized, like, I mean, they were doing Wii U ports, like, very early on, but I guess part of that was, like, they chose very wisely which ones to do first. Like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was the big one, and, like, yeah, now it's, like, one of the best-selling video games, like, ever made. It might actually, like, Mario Kart 8 itself might be in the top 10 best-selling video games of all time. I would have to check that statistic, but, like, if they were gonna choose any Wii U port to do first, that would have been that's a wise one. Yeah, no, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the 6th best-selling video game of all time. At least according to Wikipedia. Although it's fucked up, you know, I always forget that PUBG is a video game that people bought. And it's like the 5th best-selling game on this list. Dude, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is, like, so funny. Because that shit went, like, so insanely viral when it first came out. And then when Fortnite happened, it got so fucking overshadowed. Because PUBG itself, I mean, the Battle Royale concept was, like, new, and it was exciting, but PUBG itself just kind of used, like, default assets and shit. Oh my god, was that a Unity game? Okay, no, it was an Unreal game. For a second, I was like, wait, is PUBG a Unity game? It's not. It's okay. But, like, Fortnite has a very distinct, like, visual identity. And even now, I would say, like, yeah, like, Fortnite is probably known more for, like, random crossover shit. But, like, even then, like, I think, like, Fortnite's visual identity, and, like, obviously the building mechanic, too, is part of the reason why Fortnite, like, very much distinguished itself as the de facto Battle Royale. It also helps that Fortnite started out free, while PUBG started out at, like, I don't know, like 20 bucks. PUBG didn't have the potential to go viral with kids because what fucking kid had a computer to run PUBG? It was mostly with, like, PC gaming nerds. And I mean a lot of PC gaming nerds, to be clear. But, like, mostly PC gaming nerds. Although some of these statistics are like, man, I don't know. Human Fall Flat selling 40 million copies. I never hear anybody talk about Human Fall Flat. That's a little absurd to me. New Super Mario Bros. U is on here just because Deluxe counts for this game. I mean, that puts it above New Super Mario Bros. 2, for sure. Not above Wii or DS, though. Man, I have to stop looking at sales. I just, like... I get, like, so obsessive over video game sales because I think it's, like, such a fascinating thing. I think, like... And it, like, really, like, helps you, like, understand, like, the culture behind, like, video games. And, like, it's not perfect, because a lot of companies do not put out, like, their sales statistics, especially if they perceive a video game they've put out as a disappointment. But, like, some of those games have probably sold, like, crazy numbers. There's probably video games out there that we don't know that have sold, like, 20 million copies. And we don't know because the developer just didn't say it. Like, there are no Valve games on this list, but I would not be surprised if a Valve game has easily sold over, like, 23 million. It would be kind of crazy if they didn't. Okay, sorry. Pokemon. I can't talk about... It's like the specific, like, aspect of my video game obsession is thinking about sales. Because I think it's, like, so fascinating. I don't know why. It's just something my brain obsesses over. It does sound fun. I can show you to it. It'd be great to go together. It's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Oh, you wrote a map? Your phone has a map in it, huh? You want me to register it on your map? Yeah, I could give that a try. Wowzers, it sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there in your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday, too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Alright. Funny how many people thought Rotom was a legendary and now he's in the phone. I mean, to be fair, they kind of set up Rotom in a way where, like, yeah, it's, like, very easy to see why you would think he's a legendary. But no, he's the phone guy now. Surprise, it's phone. Do you have maps on your phone? They should have had Kieran ask, do you have any games on your phone? Well, so far, I am enjoying this DLC. I'm definitely, like, I'm gonna play it off stream a bit. Not on this file, but, I mean, I'm gonna have to restart my catching quest to get all the Pokemon in this game. You know how it be. You know how it fucking be. Shorter stream tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not actually that short. Let's do this cutscene real quick, though. Grandpa, I'm home. Welcome home, Kieran. And who's this with you? Oh, this is Bout. She's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, so this is a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? I'd say so. What? Really? We're friends? Friends. I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, Bout. Oh, Kieran's made a friend? Yeah, this is Bout. Bout, this is my grandma. Well, fancy that, a friend of Kieran's. We're delighted to have you, Bout. Oh my, is it really already sundown? Goodness me, I'd nearly forgotten. The Festival of Masks starts tonight, doesn't it? Come now, Kieran. You too, Bout. I'll get out some jinbei for you both so you can go up to the festival all gussied up. You hear that? We get to dress up in jinbei. Yay! Now, don't go running off just yet. We have to do up your hair, too. Here we are, all done. That's so cute! Wait, that's awesome! This is an awesome new hairdo for Bout. Whoa, it suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, it's like I've gained another granddaughter. Ho-ho. I imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make good use of this too, Bout. A Teal style card. Having that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you at the big city shops and saloons. Hey, Gran, do you know where my... God, what are you doing here? Bout said she'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's the matter, anyway? What are you doing back here? Oh, right. Gran, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. Oh, the masks? They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. It shouldn't be locked, so you three can have a rummage and see what you find. Alright, to the shed. First one there wins. Wait, Sis, you're such a cheater. Please forgive those two, Bout. They can be a bit rambunctious. I ain't here to talk to you. Put Rotom on the phone. But there's gotta be another one. Sis, Bout's here. Just rolling up like you own the place. Oh, looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed. Too bad, right? But there's nothing I can do about it. Guess you'll just have to go without a mask, eh? First come, first served and all that. That's fine. Okay. Come on now, don't look so glum. How about instead of a mask, I give you a battle in style? Festival style. Come on, get in position. I don't like you. I like Kieran better. Kieran's my friend. You have, like, some fucked up vendetta against me. And I don't appreciate it. Feel free to be dazzled by how great I look in my jinbei. I'll win while you're distracted. Whatever, I'm setting up a sticky web on yo doo-doo ass. Who do you think Kieran is rooting for? Do you think Kieran's on my side, or is he on Carmen's side? Or Carmine, sorry. Ah, you're fine, ZU. Damn! Yours? Let's go. This is about the mask. Come on, stop it with the super effective moves. Oh, it has a focus sash! That's the only reason ZU didn't insta-kill. Dude, wait, they're making Pokemon trainers with items now. Game Freak's figuring it out. Dude, at this rate, they might figure out IVs and EVs. It has an eating animation. Wait. Wait, that's so cute. Did it have that in Sword and Shield? Or whatever fucking game it came from? I think it was Sword and Shield. Don't get smug just because you scored a critical hit. I'm not panicking or anything. Schwadloon. I could just hit you with a Fire Blast from Noko. Honestly, do we disrespect her and set up for the Noko sweep? I think we might. Because honestly, she's really pissing me off. I mean, let's set up a double Calm Mind so we can get 100 power, stored power. I don't think we need much more than that. Oh, this thing is running special moves? No, it's so Jover. It's so fucking Jover. You're about to get hit by powers you've never seen before. Oh, you're trying to set up Sticky Web on me. Trying to play like, you know me. Okay. I think 140 power for stored power is enough. I don't think we're gonna need much more than that. Who knows, we might be able to just sweep with Fire Blast at this point. Yeah, especially if you're gonna send this guy out. Oh! Dude, he's awesome. Wait, he's so cool. He's like a character that he can... Oh, it has a Bebby. I also have like... Oh my god! That was after 3 Calm Minds. God damn. Oh, you missed though. That was a miss you couldn't afford. Mightyena. Well, I guess we're just going for the Fire Blast sweep. I'm gonna crush you and go to the festival feeling like a winner. Oh wait, my attack dropped. Is that gonna make my stored power worse? Well, it doesn't matter. I just realized it doesn't matter because I wasn't using stored power there anyways. Hey, you're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. What is your problem? Oh well, it's not like beating me was gonna cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask. How's that? Looks good. Look good, don't I? It's okay, Bout. You can just wear my mask. What? No, I already said it's first come, first served. And besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best. Yeah, but no buts about it. Bout can just get her own mask at the festival. She's fine. Now move it. Let's go. Oof, sorry, Bout. I know my sis seems kinda harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Actually, she was tearing the shed apart trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Uh-oh, but don't tell her I told you that, Bout. The Festival of Masks is held up at Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going. Oh, so she's rude, but actually she does care about Bout. She just doesn't want to admit it. Oh my god, she's a tsundere. Are they really gonna give you the Rock mask? Like, the Rock has come back to Ohio? Alright. Well, you know what? We didn't get to play Bomberman, really. Not the stuff I wanted to, anyways, but we got to play Pokemon, and I got to show off toys. That was a fun stream. I had a good time. We will definitely continue more Teal Mask. Probably tomorrow. I mean, honestly, at this point, they haven't announced a Nintendo Direct, so I don't think it's happening tomorrow. You have, like, the red and blue ones? You weren't looking super closely? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this DLC is cool and fun so far. One thing I will say is that the Sword and Shield DLC was the best part of that game. I don't know so far if this is the best part of Scarlet and Violet. I honestly probably still give that to Area Zero because, like, dude, there really is nothing cooler than going into Area Zero for the first time. Nothing can live up to that experience. But I still think this DLC is quite good and fun and worth the time. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream for tonight. I'm definitely going to be playing more of the DLC on my own. Not on Swagger 2's file, of course. I would never do that. Alright? And we'll probably talk about, like, we'll probably do it tomorrow. Dude, honestly, if Nintendo Direct happens this week, I'm kind of hoping they announce it for Thursday at this point, because I am off on Thursday. If they announce a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, and they're like, hey, it's on Thursday, like, I just want you to know that God is smiling upon me specifically. Okay? Because, like, if we were gonna get a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, they would have announced it today. Maybe a Nintendo Direct isn't happening, and all these rumors that were going around were bullshit. And the people who were doing Nintendo Direct leaks were lying. But you don't think people would do that, right? You don't think people would go on the internet and tell lies, right? That would be fucked up. But yeah, this is gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you'll have a good night and take care. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll maybe be doing more Teal Mask. I'll have to see how I'm feeling. I probably will just want to play more Teal Mask, though, to be honest. I'ma keep it real. It's probably just gonna be a Teal Mask kind of night. But we'll see. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.